Hello, welcome to Virtual Indoor Cycle. My name is Denise Drews. Jump on your bike. Let's get a great sweaty ride. We'll be going for about 50 minutes this morning. I'm going to just turn on my volume a little bit. All right, so once you get on your bike, just let those pedals start turning. I've got the garage door open this morning, so I hope you can't hear too much background noise and you can hear me. That's what I'm hoping. I am very excited about this ride today for a lot of reasons. I know that I've been recording these and a lot of you are taking these classes on YouTube. So this may not be the case when you get to this class, but today is my son's 18th birthday. And in celebration of his 18th birthday, we are going to start out with a good hard 18-minute push. So hard effort, 20 minutes right after the warm-up. And then we'll just get into some of the more playful in and out of the saddle drills. So we got that going for us. The second thing I'm really excited about today is summer solstice. First day of summer. Longest day of the year. I'm a Gemini and summer is my favorite season. Even though I live in the mountains where we play a lot in the winter, I love summer. So, glad you're riding with me. I want you to just move your legs in a way that feels easy and comfortable. I'm riding at about 80 RPMs. You're welcome to turn your pedals anywhere between 70 and 90 just to get warmed up. All right, so I want to read you a quote today about training. Training smart. So effective training is defined as the appropriate application of stress to the body, followed by a recovery period for the body to adapt and recover for the next workout. Too much stress without recovery will lead to less effective workouts in the future. And not enough stress means that we don't achieve our fitness goals, we don't progress, we don't move forward. So think about the word stress. It gets a negative connotation a lot of times, a negative press. But there are two kinds of stress. Eustress and distress. Distress. So the negative kind is distress. And we are living with a lot of that in our world right now. A lot of distress, a lot of stress. Probably not a lot of recovery, not a lot of rest. So today's ride, we will stress ourselves. We will push ourselves over the edge a few times. But we'll also recover and give our bodies a chance to come back down. So there are a lot of different ways that you can mix and match stress or work and recovery. 1-to-1 ratio, 2-to-1, 1-to-2, you can mix and match, and we do that a lot. We change it up. So we'll experiment with some different percentages of rest and work today. So, as we're moving through this warm-up, I want you to just check in with your breath. Breathe in through your nose, out through your mouth. And For just a moment, close your eyes and feel your connection. Your mind and your body. Breath bringing you to this moment. Awareness of what's happening now. Your connection with me. You and me. Working, riding together. I'm your coach. You're my teammate. Connection. Seeing that guy walking by. Connection. You with the rest of the world. We're connected. All of that. Feel all of that with this breath. What are you part of? What are you part of? As we're getting warmer, let's add a little bit of resistance. And the first time I do that, first time I turn that knob, sometimes my legs rebel a little bit. Like, I don't know. But here we go. We're gonna begin that 18-minute set right now. So I'd like you to add resistance to your wheel and slow your legs to 65. Shake out your hands. Notice if you've already started putting a lot of weight in your hands, and see if you can use instead your core to hold you up away from your hands a little bit. Start to breathe through your nose. In through your nose and out through your mouth. Connection. So that's just 1 minute in. How are you feeling on a scale of 1 to 10? I'm going to ask you to climb towards an 8. 8 out of 10. Meaning, for the next 17 minutes, I'm going to ask you to be working as hard as you can for 17 minutes. What does that mean for you? Where is that edge? Stress. Stress. The good kind of stress. Not just stress. The good kind of stress. The kind of stress that makes you stronger. There you go. On these long stretches of work, gives me an opportunity to do a little more coaching, to hit some things that sometimes we don't get to hit. So the word connection. I was reading this morning from an author, Thich Nhat Hanh. You know, I'm a yogi person, right? Thich Nhat Hanh is a Vietnamese Buddhist monk, and he talks a lot about mindfulness, presence, being right here, right now. And he was writing about this connection between a mother and her child. So it really sat with me on my son's birthday. Let's add just a little. 3 minutes in. So he spoke about this connection that mothers and children have, regardless of what happened after birth. We all came from a seed. Just like he says, a kernel of corn planted in the earth grows into a stalk. There's no way to separate the seed from the stalk. continues to talk about how the stalk, the child, represents the future, represents going forward, getting out into the world and making a difference, going farther than the parent could go. And the seed represents the past, where the stalk came from. And I just love that. I just love that vision. I hope that as a mother, I was a seed that provided a lot of possibility. What are you connected to? Your past and the future. Connection. Starting to feel it. I'm starting to be in the place where I would say I'm uncomfortable. And my tendency is back it off a little. We're not going to. We're going to keep it right here. This is where the good stuff happens. We're 5 minutes in. Breathe. In through your nose, out through your mouth. If you're comfortable here, you feel steady on your bike, close your eyes. Take a deep breath. Feel where that breath goes. Where does it move in your body? Where does your exhale come from? Breath in, breath out. Where did you come from? And where will you go from here? Where will you grow? Between those 2 points is this bike, this ride, and our connection. Right here, right now. Where we've been, where we're going. For the moment, insignificant. Be here now. See if you can just wiggle out and relax your elbows a little bit. You might imagine a string coming down from the bottom of your elbow with a rock on it, just pulling your elbows down a little bit to avoid this. See if you can get a little softness in your elbows. Elbows are a shock absorber when we ride. There's a little movement there, a little give. Whew. Feeling it. Beautiful. How's your breath? We are in the stress, the good kind of stress, the kind that allows us to grow. All right, I'm going to ask you to do something a little harder. Keep the resistance, pedal faster. Keep the resistance. Come on up to 75. Oh yeah, there we go. If you need to take the slightest amount off, you can. Try to keep as much on the wheel as possible. Beautiful. Ha. Connection. mind and body. Pay attention to what's happening right now in this physical body. Attention to breath. Where does it come from? Where does it go? My friends, we just hit the halfway mark. About 18 minutes, hard push for my Bodhi. My little 6'4" Bodhisattva. His name means the enlightened one. And he is. Enlightened in the most pure and simple way. He's got a sweet smile, a big heart. He hugs like he will squeeze the breath out of you. Big blue eyes. And he's just a happy person. Enlightened one. All right, my friends, there we are, 10 minutes in. Woo! Remember to hydrate whenever you're thirsty. Woo! My legs. All right, take your shoulders up by your ears, shrug really tight. Feel that tension, that bad stress. Now just drop them down. Make them really heavy. You might even put one hand on each shoulder. Press it down. Shoulders relaxed. No tension up there. There might even be the slightest amount of movement in your shoulders. Just ease. Hands light, elbows soft, shoulders relaxed. Yeah. Woo. Working at hard intensity, 8 on a scale of 1 to 10. Perfect. You got it. So good. All right, there we go. 12 minutes. The next song, our final song in this long stretch, is a little bit slower, so you might be able to take on some more resistance. Connection. Bring it back. Connection. We can use that word physically. The ball of our foot connected to the pedals. Our sitting bone connected to the back of the saddle. And our hands lightly connected to the handlebars. Those are our 3 points of contact. Can you feel those 3 right now? Feet, hips, hands. Everything else is free, open, extended, moving, working. Deep breaths, everybody. Woo! In through your nose, out through your mouth. Good job, you guys. Looking strong. All right, try one more thing. Lift up through the crown of your head, just a little bit. So instead of down here, get up there. Get up into that nice, tall spine. Stress and recovery. We've got 4 more minutes of this hard effort, and then we've got some recovery. Light hands, soft elbows, relaxed shoulders, lifted head. Trying to get your upper body to be just easy, relaxed, no stress, no tension. Let's put all the work, all the tension, all the effort below the waist. Let our big muscles do the work today. Our upper body is here for just balance and light support. There you go. Lift your chest, like there's a string coming forward through your sternum, instead of collapsing the chest. Lift your chest. Stick your chest out even. And when you do that, you might feel your shoulder blades come closer together on your back, maybe even down a little bit. All right, there we go. 2 more minutes. Add some resistance. Bring it back down. 60 RPMs. All right, so we found it. We found our dig in, our deep push. In 90 seconds, we will release all the resistance and we'll recover for 2 minutes. I want you to earn that dessert by working really, really hard right here. Now what we just did is a modified version of something called functional threshold testing. So what we want to find out is, how hard can you work for a sustained period of time? And you could do that for an hour. You could do it for 20 minutes. But what you want to look at is, if you can measure your power, your watts, your output, if you multiply that by 0.95, that gives you an idea of your threshold. Meaning, above that, you are anaerobic. You're using different energy systems. And it's a really important number to know if you're going to do a lot of cycling. Today, we're going more by perceived exertion. And we are coming up close to our 18th birthday. In 4, in 3, in 2. Drop resistance. Pedal easy, sit up tall. You can even stand up and jog it out. Great time to towel off. Just stretch your upper body and grab some water. You've got 2 minutes to just flush it out. we'll get up out of the saddle. Summer solstice, longest day of the year. The sun is the highest in the sky. We are at the midpoint of our year. And this year, we also have an eclipse tomorrow. So there's crazy energy around us right now. And if you end up doing this ride close to today, I want you to consider that nature right now is supporting new beginnings. New beginnings. All right, friends. Resistance comes back on. Walk it out. Hands are light. Elbows are soft. Shoulders relaxed. Come on up out of the saddle. Oh, that feels good, doesn't it? Hands are forward. Feel easy and light. Now it's even more important that those elbows stay soft. Shoulders stay relaxed. Head is still lifted and chest is pulling you forward. Woo. Keep going. We're here for a couple of minutes, like 2 minutes. Trying to get rid of a glare. Sorry if you see a great big glare on your screen. A little better? All right, there it is.
Don't stop.
Don't stop.
Don't stop. Don't stop.
Okay, still. Keep going. Keep going. I got that right about there. Let's see.
Don't stop.
So how do you like to celebrate summer solstice? Longest day of the year.
Don't stop.
Do you like to be alone with some rituals? Or do you like to be with friends and family? This year's a little weird. We've been a little isolated, so now that things are opening up a little, maybe a close, safe gathering, huh? Around a fire pit on the longest day of the year. Maybe journaling about new beginnings and what you'd like to create with the new door opening. Woo. All right. Does that feel like recovery? Body back? We're gonna hit a hill coming up next. Have a seat. Get those hips way back. Slow your legs. Back to 60. Back to 60. All right, I want you to go back into that hard zone for 4 minutes. Hard effort. So this is a hill. Probably feels the same to your body, but imagery, I want you to imagine a long hill ahead of us. If you were with me in Utah, we would be heading east, where our big mountains are. Woo. While you're on this hill, will you just close your eyes for me?
Give me a chance to make it right. Just let me touch you like the first time. We don't need answers.
Feel your shoulder blades coming together behind you and just rolling down your back. Upper body relaxed. Feel your abdominals hugging in. Navel toward the spine. And kind of make a long zipper in front of your body, like a lifted abdominal instead of crunched. Lift up. When we do that, we feel a curve in our low back, which means those muscles are engaged and they're supporting our spine. Enjoy. Enjoy. Hard work. Our muscles actually love this. They really do. They really do. Good. Add a little if you can. So while we're climbing, can you do all that again? Soft hands. Relax soft elbows. Relaxed shoulders. Head lifted. Chest pulling forward. Shoulder blades on your back. Abdominals in and lengthen. Lower back strong. So if you just take your body from the waist up, all of this is engaged, strong, but relaxed. Can you be both? All right, so this hill gets a little harder ahead of us. So we'll want to get up out of the saddle to meet that demand. On this hill ahead of us, we're going to pass 3 riders. 3 riders. Well, you keep that word connection in your mind. We're at 65 RPMs. All right, this is hard effort. But as we get ready to pass these riders, we stand up and we work a little harder because we want to pass somebody. All right? No messing around here. No messing around here. Put all that upper body stuff into action. Calm and relaxed, yet also engaged. We're going to call on now our lower body to help us on this attack. Glutes, hamstrings, quads and calves. The first rider that I want you to pass is somebody from your past. Anybody you can think of from your past. I want you to put them on the road ahead of you, and we're just going to pass one person from your past. Are you ready? Let's do it. Come on, get up and go. Hands come forward, hips stay hinged and reaching slightly back. You close your eyes. Picture the road underneath you. Picture the scenery around you. Picture that rider very slightly ahead of you from your past. As you get closer, you work a little harder. You pull up alongside this person from your past. Is there anything you want to say? Acknowledge, express. Keep going because it's a pass. Get ahead in 4, 3, 2, and back to your saddle. And ride the pace, ride the beat. Now I want you to just put that person back where they belong in your past. Unless, of course, you want them to be in your present. And that's a whole different ride, a whole different thought process. I thought of a person who I had a falling out with a long time ago. And I always think about this person and wonder if I should reach out, if we could reconcile. And then I realized, no, that relationship is in the past. All right, ready? Number 2, resistance on get up and go. This is somebody in the present. Choose anybody in your life right now and let's pass them. Who's in your life right now that you would love to ride with and pass? It could be friendly competition. It could be someone you kind of want to be in the past. Maybe it's a difficult coworker. Maybe it's a social media troll that's been driving you crazy. Get on the road. Let's pass them. Could be your best friend and you just love to compete. Somebody from your life right now. You're right side by side. Anything you need to say? Get ahead. 3, 2, 1. Come back down. And we'll just leave that person behind us for now. Woo! Aha. Keep your eyes closed. Visualize the road under your wheels. Visualize the color of the sky. The color of the foliage. The fresh air that you're breathing on this hill. We have one more rider, and of course you know it's a rider from the future. So this will be fun. I'm going to ask you to stand up and race to your future self. I want you to picture yourself 10 years from today. How old will you be? I will be 67. Ah! Will you still be riding like this and this fit? The answer is yes. I know that because I'm going to keep doing this several times a week with all my other levels of activity. And I'm going to be healthy 10 years from today. So who will you be physically? Will you still be doing the job that you're doing right now? Living where you live? If you have a partner or children that share your life, how old will they be 10 years from today? Are you ready? Turn it on and let's go. Let's go toward that vision of growth, of possibility. This is a ride for hope. Connecting with your future self, your best future self. What does he or she look like? Keep going. I timed that a little badly, but we're gonna go with the clock. And I've got you for 30 seconds. Who are you 10 years from today? Do you have any letters after your name? Or books published, or businesses opened or closed? What is that memoir 10 years from today. Ride to that for 3, 2, 1. Drop it all the way down. Woo. Easy. Easy time. Connection. Connection. Feet on the pedals. Hands on the handlebars. Breath in the lungs. So I said at the beginning that this is a 50-minute ride. So I didn't really lie, but I actually have one really fun song at the end of the ride. And so here's my offer to you. If you want to let this be cool down, you can. We've got a couple more minutes to hit 45, and then you can stretch it out. If you want a little more, I've got a 6-minute song with 3 breathless intervals. So, if you want to stay with me, you can. You can also fast forward to my stretch and cool down. Because I want to be a woman of my word, you know? All right, so if you are still with me and you're gonna do these sprints, they go like this: 30 seconds, 45 seconds, 60 seconds, done. All right? 30, 45, 60, done. Woo. Take a big stretch, get our minds and our bodies ready. All right, so what we have to do, if you're with me, is to get that resistance on. Find 65 RPMs, and we'll stand up and run on resistance for 30 seconds. All right, breath is so important now. We're coming close to the end, so in through the nose, out through the mouth. If you're not feeling it, do this for my Bodhi, all right? It's his birthday. Ready? Stand up, sprint for 30. Go. Make sure you're pushing hard on resistance. I want you breathless for 30 seconds. Woo! Come on, come on. Ah, yeah. 3, 2, 1. Pedal easy. Let it come all the way down. Get ready for 45. Second interval, we'll do in the saddle. 45 seconds. Fun times, man. We're almost there. Almost there. Here it comes. Resistance on. Ready? Let's go. 45. Hammer those pedals. The goal is breathless, not just hard. The goal is outside comfort zone. I want you to make your legs feel like it's almost too hard. Like you're questioning, can I do this? You want to be there, that's edge. That's that threshold and just above it. Woo. Come on. 4, 3, 2, you are down. All right, kids. 1 minute off. We have our final course, 60 seconds. We will do it 30 seconds out, 30 seconds in the saddle. All right, to get through this, connect. Mind and body, one, together. Breath, rhythmic breath. Connect with your breath. Connect those 3 points, feet, hips and hands. Connect resistance. We're up for 30, down for 30. Ready? Let's go, come on. Run it out for 30. I want this to be the hardest effort you have made today, right here. So if it's not already there, you gotta do one of 2 things, add resistance or speed up your legs. Woo. Ha. That core is engaged, upper body relaxed, head lifted, legs working like crazy. That's the halfway mark. Keep moving, keep working, but sit to finish. Last little stretch right here. Last little push. Woo. 15, come on. 15 seconds. Breathless, maybe even a little more resistance. Earn your cool down. Done. Now just drop some of the resistance, not all. Keep resistance on the wheel. Climb your 65. Taper down. Medium resistance, walk it out. Walk it out. We did it. Nicely done, everybody. Hips are tapping the saddle. Core is braced, nice and strong. Tell you what, I feel about 100 times better right now than I did at the start of this ride. And down. Yes, it's true. Instructors are just like you. I rarely want to do a workout, but knowing that you're here brings me here, kind of forces me, and I am always glad when I'm done, always. And I can say that that has been true for 40 years that I've been teaching. All right, we made it to the finish line. So that truly is 50 minutes. So if you need to go and jump off, please slowly bring yourself down and do some stretching. But let's just pay attention to what happened in the lower body here for a second. Feel those hip flexors slowly, easily lifting the pedals. You might even dig your hands in there. They're very tight muscles that are overworked, especially if you do a lot of sitting. So riding can exacerbate that, and we will stretch them out here in just a second. Bring your attention to your quads, extending every time that pedal goes down. And the hamstrings lengthening and bending as the pedal comes up. Bring awareness to your knees, just softly bending and straightening like a hinge on a door. Ankles relaxing, feet soft inside of your feet, inside of your shoes. Let's reach the arms out and up. Take a hold of your hands, press your palms to the ceiling above you and just stretch your body. Legs are going to slow down a little bit now. And then go ahead and stop your feet so that they're both parallel. Press up really high. Just lift yourself like you're lifting right up out of the saddle. And then palms down, round your back, open up between your shoulder blades, march into your chest. Come to neutral, open your arms wide. Greet the sun and the new day, and then let your arms come behind you, interlace. Pull your shoulders down your back, hug your bottom ribs in, and just breathe into your chest. We're just going to do that one more time. Inhale tall, press your palms to the sky. Open your arms out slowly, like you're just welcoming the day. Arms come behind, interlace. Reach your knuckles down, pull your rib cage in and up. Whew. And then as we just release that, let's shake out our hands. Bring your hands to your handlebars. Stand and stretch your calves so that your heels drop a little. And then at the same time, just pull your hips back. We'll do a kind of a 2-for-1, calves and hamstrings. Deep breaths. Deep breaths. Release and switch sides, calves and hamstrings. Just enjoying the sweat on your skin, your breathing coming back to normal. Your connection with yourself. Let's unclip, step to the side. And we're just going to bring one leg back and pull that foot in close to the hip. Or you can kick the foot into your hand and kind of take it to a little bit more like a dancer's pose in yoga. Mostly quads and hip flexors. You can tuck your tailbone under, lift your shoulders. Breathe deep. Switch sides. Just bring that foot back into your hands. Close or far, your choice. If that doesn't work for you, keep your foot on the floor and just stretch that hip. So, connection. My hope for all of us is that we can spend a day today just noticing our connection with ourselves, with each other, and especially today with people who are different than us. It would be an interesting way to spend the day looking for people who are different than us and finding our connection. Reach up, because we are all connected. We're all part of this human race and we all need each other. Give yourselves a hand. Thanks for joining me today. Have an amazing day.